In this quick video guide, we're going to talk about the GNU or General Public License, or we can call it GNU or GNU. And this is basically a particular license which it's a copyleft license. So if it's for free software or free stuff, basically. It's more used for software, while for example, Creative Commons is more used for content that we can find on the web. So these are pretty similar concepts. Also, when you talk about open source and freeware and copyleft, these are really similar concepts. They often intersect with each other. So of course you can investigate here in the Wikipedia page. It's pretty explanatory. And also we have the official website here for the GPL new licenses, where we can find all the information. So of course I cannot go through all of this information here, but you can do it yourself if you are interested. Well, we are only gonna look to the synthetic and most important aspects of this particular license, and we can find this in the Wikipedia page. So if we see here, okay, we can see that, well, this is basically something copyleft. So copyleft means that it's the opposite of copyright. So when we have something with copyright, we should always ask for permission, or we should always check the license of use. We must always give credit, and we are not always allowed to use a particular software or content for commercial uses, or, well, anything that is not like trying it or studying it, or something related with education and research. So, well, you can see here that you have many information in the Wikipedia page. I'm just going to show you the most important part, which is the concept of copyleft here, and also the, well, the terms of use. Now, basically, when you use GPL or GNU, which should always be also open source, now you can also modify that particular software and do it whatever you want, but you always need to give credit, and you cannot create, for example, a commercial license out of a new license. So you always have to stick to that original free and open source concept, which was at the basic of that particular software. Now, again, you can go in the official website here. You will find a lot of information, but what I suggest you could do is go here to the quick guide, and you also have like frequently asked questions, so you can investigate more on that. But again, to be synthetic and quick, we're gonna see quickly these four, let's say, rules that are at the base of this particular license. So the freedom to use the software for any purpose, so you are not limited. The freedom to change the software to suit your needs, so I can create, for example, a new software based on this, but again, I shouldn't change the original free and open source concept. The freedom to share the software with your friends and neighbors, and also the freedom to share the changes you make. Okay, and then you can again investigate on this if you are interested. If you are a software creator, perhaps you should learn a lot more about this particular license. But this is just a brief guide. So I'm going to show you also a couple of software which are open source. For example, here you can look for Bluefish Editor, which is an HTML and web development, web design editor, which is, if you see here on the right, you can already check if, well, yeah, it's a free software, so it's giving us some information, but if we want to investigate more, we can open up the Wikipedia page. This is one option. And here on the right, you will always find something concerning the license. So you can see here that this is GPL 3 or later. So this is the information that we needed. And also, of course, you can find other information about this particular software. Now, the other way, which is more appropriate is to go directly into the official website. And as you can see, this is something that it's always remarked and underlined. There you go. So this is the new GPL license. So it's giving you all the information about this. And sometimes, again, you can find something concerning the Creative Commons. So let me show you another one, which is called FreeCAD. And we are doing also video guides about many open source software. So you can check the YouTube channel, you can subscribe. If you want to support us, you can also join. Okay, this is FreeCAD. And you can see also that this free software here, this open source software, they always need some donation. So if you can donate them also will be great. So this is a more complex application, as you can see. Let's scroll all the way down. And here you can see that we have some license information. Let's see here. Okay. There you go, license information. And there you go. So it uses GPL and also the Creative Commons attribution, which is similar. We're gonna also make more videos about Creative Commons, so look for it in the channel. But basically this one here, it's called the Attribution 3.0 Unported, or CC BY 3.0. And this is giving you the freedom to copy and redistribute, to remix, transform, and use it even commercially. And you should always, as you see, give appropriate credit and give links and indicate all the things that you change. So you should give a pretty clear description of what you did with this particular software or content using this CC BY 3.0. And also you'll find other information here in Creative Commons website, but we are gonna make more videos later on. So again, please subscribe, and if you want to support us, join the channel. So this will be all for this video, but since it's a really complex topic, feel free to write your questions and also to give suggestions, or anyway, write any useful comments on this topic that can help also other visitors and other users. Please don't write any unuseful comment, because that will not be taken into consideration. So thanks for watching again, and see you in the next video guide.